So they say where there is smoke, there is a fire. But sometimes the smoke is just coming from a DA birthday candle. So in this video, I'm going to show you how Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance, Mr. Kunene, went from being raided to being roasted in one day, only in South Africa. And in this video, I'm just going to remind you that South Africa will prosper. So police find Kunene at home of DJ Sumbody's alleged murder mastermind during arrest. When police descended on the Sandton home of the alleged DJ Sumbody murder mastermind Katiso Katie Molefe, they find PA Deputy President Kunene waiting for a meeting. News 24 can reveal that the City of Johannesburg Transport MMC was questioned by police after being found at Molefe's home. While Molefe is accused of orchestrating the murder of a whistleblower and now musician Opa John Sifuk. Molefe, alongside alleged triggermen, was arrested on Monday. Molefe had been released on bail, while the other members had been held without bail after they were linked to a spate of murders. Kunene, responding to questions, was ardent that he had no relationship with Molefe, nor were they friends. The explanation for his visit was innocent. He says, "I was accompanying a young journalist who's among a group of young people I'm in the process of handing my online news platform to. It's called African News Global. He's had no time to do any more publishing work on his site and felt it would help new journalists to get a start in life if they take it over and run it without his involvement," he explained. So to get traction and revenue for the site, they needed to find some good exclusive stories which the site used to be known for. Through a contact of his, Jabu, he was able to arrange an interview with Katiso Molefe at his home. So it must be stressed that he was not a fugitive at the time, and we were seeking him out for the news value, he added. This is either a case of big lies or wrong place at the wrong time. So Kunene said that the arresting officers demanded to know why he was there, and he claimed that they accepted his story. Here it is. He says, "I showed them how the address had been sent to me on my phone, along with why we were there. The police said, okay, fine, makes sense. They also wanted to know if I had the phone number of Mr. Molefe, and I told them I did not. I gave them my phone. I said, type the number and see if his name will appear." Well, the cops apparently said, okay, makes sense. He was resolute that it was not some kind of clandestine meeting. "The fact that I needed to be sent the address is proof that I've never met the guy. I don't know the guy." So CIPC confirms that he owns this publishing site. Molefe is central to claims by Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi that SAPS top brass, alongside Minister on Leave Senzo Mchunu, was infiltrated and captured by drug cartels and underworld actors. Mkhwanazi held that the political killings task team was collateral damage and that its orchestrated demise was set in motion by their pursuit of Molefe as well as Tender Don Cat Matlala. The scandal has seen Mchunu put on special leave while the Madlanga Commission has started, and the public protector is also on the issue. Sifuka was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting in Woodmead on 20 November 2022. His blue VW GTI was riddled with automatic gunfire. The musician and nightclub owner, as well as his driver and bodyguard, were sadly declared dead at the scene, and the motive of the attack, of course, stays unclear. This is just sad that this is happening in our country. So, Kunene's story, the police bought it. Do you buy it? Let me hear you at the bottom. Now, Kunene then went straight from the raid to a roast because because Kenny Sagat is turning 1 year old and the DA decided to throw a party for Joburg's two-story hall. There they are, blowing out candles and throwing a party in the absence of Kenny Kunene. So the Republic mess, a two-story deep hole that Johannesburg Mayor Dada Morero promised would be fixed by January 2025, celebrated its first anniversary on Saturday. Despite being blamed for the mess, MMC for Transport Kenny Kunene was not invited to the party, but Kunene was very much the topic of the festivities as DA members donned party hats and publicly called on him to fix our roads. While this party did not offer sushi, the DA did bring cake. The Republic mess, because it's on Republic Road, is now called Kenny Sagat by DA. And it's a massive two-story deep hole in Randburg on the corner of Republic and Brightwater Commons Road. The hole was created in August 2024 to fix a giant pipe lying under the road which had burst 20 times that year. Work to repair the 40-year-old pipe began in July 2024 when welders dug the hole to fix it. So when News 24 first wrote about it in August 2024, Johannesburg Mayor inspected the repairs at the invitation of the DA spokesperson for the Environmental and Infrastructure Services, Nicole van Dijk. So the mayor arrived with that delegation and he promised that the issue would be fixed by 2025. But it hasn't. Instead, it's grown bigger to the point that on 11 July, it's said to have led to an accident. The driver allegedly tried to avoid a pedestrian and swerved into the hole with a brand new vehicle. While the pedestrian was bumped by the car, neither she nor the driver were critically injured and the vehicle did not fall all the way into the hole. To draw attention to the giant hole, in the hope that it's repaired soon, the DA Ward 102 held a party on the edge of the hole on Saturday. The party was complete with cake, party hats, and banners with the DA insignia which read, "Hoot to rescue Johannesburg in 2026. Placed above the crater was a large banner in the PA's acid green which read, Kenny Kunene's Canyon, happy first birthday. Harman said the DA had not invited Kenny Kunene to the party. Kunene, however, said the party was held for the wrong person. He blamed the Johannesburg Roads Agency. And so this is how huge Kenny Sagat is on the side of Republic Road. So there we go. We managed to throw a party that got my attention, and I live in Johannesburg, and so I hope someone is seeing this gaping hole on Republic Road. Hope it gets fixed so that you save our city. But touche, I did find this funny. The DA and PA are always at each other's throats. I thought this was funny. Now, a cheerful heart, a cheerful disposition is good for your health because gloom and doom will leave your bones tired. So there's a lot going on in our country and there's a lot to have doom and gloom about. There's a lot that can depress you, but because we have inside information that South Africa will prosper, we can keep a cheerful heart while we at. So, no man can serve two masters. Either you love the one, hate the other, or despise the one and honor the other. You cannot serve God and Karl Marx. Are you Marxists or are you not? Right? Make a choice. Somebody share this video with somebody who can share it to somebody who can share it with somebody who can ask the PA, are you Marxists or not? You said a lot of things that said you are not. So the race baiting, you can't do it. Find other soft spots when you jab at the DA, but not the race. Are you Marxists or are you not? So, ring the bell, and see you tomorrow. Somebody do something about Kenny Sagat, okay? Let's make history together. Fix my city.